Confidence isn't something we're born with. It's a skill, a mindset, and a practice. Every decision you make, every risk you take, and every obstacle you overcome shapes your confidence. But how do you start? What if you've been stuck in self-doubt for so long that you don't even know where to begin? The Stoics taught that confidence comes from within, not from external validation. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. In this video, we'll explore practical steps to build unshakable confidence through action, self-awareness, and timeless Stoic wisdom. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to help us grow and bring more valuable Stoic wisdom your way. And make sure you watch till the end, because I'll share a powerful Stoic practice that you can use today to instantly boost your confidence. Number 1, embrace what you can control. One of the most fundamental principles of Stoicism is the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. When it comes to confidence, this is a game changer. The Stoics, especially Epictetus, taught that we should focus solely on things within our control. Our actions, our thoughts, and our reactions. Everything else, external events, other people's opinions, is beyond our control. Let's take a real-life example. Imagine you have an important meeting coming up. Instead of stressing over how others might judge you or how things might go wrong, focus on what you can control: your preparation, your mindset, and your effort. That's where true confidence is born, when you know you've done everything in your power to succeed. By understanding and accepting the limits of control, you release yourself from the anxiety that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. In turn, this brings you peace and an unwavering confidence in yourself. Number 2, practice self-reflection and self-awareness. The Stoics believe that in order to live a virtuous and confident life, you must first know yourself. Self-reflection is a key component of Stoicism that helps you understand your strengths, weaknesses, and true desires. It's only through deep self-awareness that you can identify where your confidence is lacking and work to improve it. Take Marcus Aurelius, for example. As one of the most powerful men in the world, he took time each day to reflect on his actions, his thoughts, and his choices. He constantly reminded himself of the Stoic principles, asking questions like, "What have I done today to serve my purpose?" This helped him stay grounded and confident, even when faced with tremendous pressure. To build unshakable confidence, take a few minutes each day to reflect on your actions and your emotional responses. By regularly checking in with yourself, you can identify areas where you need improvement and focus on personal growth. This constant self-awareness builds a quiet but strong confidence that cannot be easily shaken. Number 3, accept failure as part of the journey. Confidence isn't about never failing. It's about how you respond to failure. The Stoics saw failure not as a setback, but as a valuable opportunity for growth. Seneca famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This mindset is crucial for building unshakable confidence. Consider the example of Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Each failure was a lesson, not a defeat. For him, failure was just a part of the process, not the end of the road. This Stoic mindset, seeing failure as an opportunity to grow, can help you build the kind of resilience that strengthens your confidence over time. So, the next time you fail, instead of beating yourself up, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? By doing so, you embrace failure and use it to fuel your growth, which in turn builds your confidence. Number 4, cultivate inner peace through meditation and stillness. One of the most powerful ways Stoicism builds confidence is by helping you cultivate inner peace. In the midst of chaos, the Stoics taught the importance of stillness and meditation. By quieting the mind, you can detach from the noise of external pressures and doubts and connect to your true, unshakable self. Take a moment to think about it. When was the last time you felt truly at peace with yourself? If you're like most people, it's hard to remember because we're constantly bombarded by distractions. The Stoics practiced morning and evening reflection, moments of silence where they could align themselves with their values, clarify their intentions, and recenter their minds. This practice of stillness can help you build confidence by allowing you to reconnect with your inner strength. By incorporating Stoic practices like meditation or journaling into your daily routine, you'll find that your confidence grows naturally. You'll begin to trust yourself more, and the doubts that once held you back will slowly fade into the background. Number 5, live according to virtue, not public approval. True confidence comes from living in accordance with your values, not from the approval of others. The Stoics believe that the only thing truly within our control is our own character. When we live virtuously, by practicing wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we build a solid foundation for confidence. Take the example of Socrates, who was willing to die for his principles, rather than compromise his beliefs for public approval. His unwavering commitment to his values made him one of the most confident individuals in history. The Stoics taught that when we focus on being true to ourselves and not on seeking external validation, our confidence becomes unshakable. If you want to build confidence, focus on living a life of integrity. Make decisions based on what is right for you, not on what others think. The more you align your actions with your true values, the more confident you'll feel in yourself. Number 6, strengthen your mind with negative visualization. One powerful Stoic practice to develop confidence is negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario. While this might sound counterintuitive, the Stoics use this technique to prepare themselves mentally for whatever life threw at them. By visualizing potential losses or failures, you make peace with them, reducing their power over you when they actually happen. Take the example of a job interview. Instead of fearing failure, imagine everything that could go wrong, forgetting your answers, the interviewers not being impressed, or even not getting the job. Then, mentally prepare yourself to handle it. You'll realize that even if the worst happens, you can handle it with grace. By doing this, you reduce anxiety and build confidence in your ability to face adversity. This Stoic exercise isn't about being pessimistic. It's about developing a mindset where you can face any challenge head-on, knowing that you'll be okay no matter the outcome. Number 7, practice the art of letting go. To build unshakable confidence, the Stoics emphasize the importance of letting go of attachments, especially to outcomes and people's opinions. According to Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The constant need for approval or validation from others creates insecurity. Stoicism teaches that letting go of this dependency will free you from the need to please everyone. Consider the story of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist. Despite enduring unimaginable suffering, he found that his sense of purpose and self-worth were not tied to external circumstances. Instead, his confidence came from within by recognizing that no one could take away his ability to control his attitude. When you let go of the need for validation and focus on living according to your values, your confidence will become rooted in your character, not in the fleeting opinions of others. Number 8, reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoicism teaches us to reframe challenges as opportunities to grow. What seems like a setback or failure on the surface is often a hidden opportunity for self-improvement. By changing your perspective, you can build confidence even when things aren't going the way you planned. Think of the story of the ancient Greek general Pyrrhus, whose army faced a series of crushing defeats. Instead of being broken by these losses, Pyrrhus used them as opportunities to reassess his strategies, refine his leadership, and build resilience. His confidence grew not from avoiding failure, but from seeing each failure as a chance to grow stronger. So, the next time you face an obstacle, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? Viewing challenges as opportunities for growth transforms them into stepping stones toward greater confidence. Number 9, build resilience through mental toughness. Mental toughness is at the core of Stoic philosophy. Resilience, or the ability to bounce back after setbacks, is something the Stoics cultivated daily. They understood that life will inevitably bring pain, discomfort, and disappointment, but how you respond defines your character and confidence. Take the example of Admiral James Stockdale, who was a prisoner of war in Vietnam for over 7 years. Despite the unimaginable suffering, he remained mentally strong by adhering to the Stoic principles of acceptance and inner strength. He famously said, "You must never confuse faith that you will prevail in the end, which you can never afford to lose, with the discipline to confront the most brutal facts of your current reality, whatever they might be." Building resilience through Stoicism helps you face life's challenges with mental toughness. It teaches you not to fear pain or discomfort, but to embrace them as opportunities to grow stronger. Number 10, develop a growth mindset through self-discipline. Self-discipline is a fundamental trait in Stoicism, and it plays a crucial role in building confidence. By consistently practicing self-discipline, you train your mind to focus on the right actions, rather than being swayed by distractions or impulses. When you have control over your thoughts, habits, and behaviors, you gain confidence in your ability to achieve your goals. Take the example of a successful entrepreneur like Jeff Bezos. His confidence didn't come from natural talent, but from years of disciplined decision-making, learning from failures, and sticking to his long-term vision. Stoicism teaches that the more disciplined you become, the stronger your willpower grows, and the more confident you'll feel in your abilities. To apply this, focus on developing small habits, like waking up early or sticking to a fitness routine. Over time, these little victories build your confidence, proving to yourself that you can achieve anything with self-discipline. Number 11, find strength in acceptance. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is acceptance, acknowledging that certain things are simply beyond our control. Instead of wasting energy resisting the inevitable, Stoicism teaches us to accept it and move forward with grace. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It means acknowledging reality without letting it define your sense of self. For example, let's look at the story of the ancient Roman emperor Marcus Aurelius. Despite being burdened with war, political turmoil, and personal loss, he practiced acceptance, understanding that these events were beyond his control. This acceptance allowed him to maintain his inner peace, no matter how turbulent the world around him became. When you practice acceptance, you stop fighting against reality and begin to channel your energy into actions that will make a difference. This inner peace builds confidence because you no longer waste mental resources on things you cannot change. Number 12, harness the power of the present moment. The Stoics emphasize the importance of being present. By focusing on the here and now, you can build unshakable confidence. When you are fully immersed in the present moment, free from worries about the future or regrets about the past, you begin to feel more in control of your life. This presence fosters a deep sense of confidence because you are no longer distracted by the what-ifs. Take the example of an athlete in a high-pressure situation, like a basketball player preparing for a free throw. The most confident players are those who can block out the noise and focus entirely on the present task at hand. By focusing only on what you're doing right now, you eliminate distractions and doubts, allowing your true capabilities to shine. Incorporating mindfulness practices like deep breathing or grounding techniques into your day can help you develop this ability to stay present, leading to greater confidence in your decisions and actions. Number 13, build your confidence through gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice in Stoicism. Recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of your life shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This shift in mindset builds confidence because it reinforces the understanding that you are enough, just as you are. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, practice gratitude daily. He often wrote about being grateful for the simple things: his health, his relationships, and the opportunity to serve others. By focusing on gratitude, you learn to see the abundance in your life, which increases your sense of self-worth and confidence. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for, whether it's your health, your loved ones, or your accomplishments. This practice helps you build confidence by reminding you that you already possess everything you need to succeed. Building unshakable confidence with Stoicism is a journey of self-discovery, mental toughness, and continuous growth. By embracing what you can control, practicing self-reflection, and reframing challenges as opportunities, you will naturally build a solid foundation of confidence that is grounded in wisdom, not arrogance. Stoicism teaches us that true confidence comes from within, from our ability to remain grounded, resilient, and focused on what truly matters. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to support our channel. Share your thoughts in the comments about which Stoic practice you'll start implementing to build your unshakable confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.